Welcome back, friends. For those of you who are new, my name is Brianna, and on this channel, we make videos about homemaking, decor, cooking, cleaning, finding a work-home life balance, and all from the perspective of a busy nurse mom. If that is something that you are interested in, I would love to see you stick around. Please hit that subscribe button down below so that you can be a part of this community of other nurse moms who are here to lift each other up with positivity, support one another, and help each other to find that balance in our lives that we all crave. I've got my cup of coffee, and we have got some things to talk about as far as getting ready for the holidays. Because let's face it, as nurses, we really have to plan ahead, like on everything. I mean, months ahead for everything, not just the holidays, but like literally everything. The holidays are particularly tough though, because there are so many places to be. Your bosses are asking you to work extra shifts. Your parents are wanting you to come to this Christmas party. Hey, can you bring a casserole dish to this office party? And then, your kids, they've got stuff going on at school, and they've got stuff going on with sports, and then they have Secret Santa things that you have to prepare for at school, and you have Secret Santa things to prepare for at work, and you've got to get a menu together. The list goes on and on and on. So I wanted to start a series of videos over the holidays from now until the end of the year that help nurses, busy moms and nurses like myself to find some work-home life balance, because we do, as moms and as nurses, have to set boundaries. I mean, we just do. It would be so great to show up at work and to just show up as your best. You know what I mean? Give your best to your patients and to your boss, and just show up bringing your A game, giving the people the best care that you possibly can. And then imagine coming home and opening the door and just leaving all of that stuff at work, and then putting your mom hat on, putting your wife hat on, and being able to show up as your best version of yourself at home too. I mean, what a dream, right? Those are the things that every nurse's dreams are made of. So I want us to figure out how to help each other find that work-home life balance, and especially during the holidays. And that is what this series is going to be about. So I hope that you stick around and continue to watch as the videos come in. This is going to be part 1 of work-home life balance throughout the holidays. How to get through the holidays as a busy nurse and a mom with less stress. For this first video in the series, I wanted to talk to you guys about some things that I have come up with to help prepare ahead of time, because for the holidays, we really have to buckle down and start thinking ahead, working smarter and not harder. So, Emory Joy's got her little cup of coffee here, her teether. I've got my cup of coffee. Let's have a chat. Tip number 1, think ahead of things that you are going to need to accomplish in December. Think of all of the things that you have going on. It's probably a good idea to get some sort of planner, whether it's a regular planner or a holiday planner, so that you can lay all of this stuff out in the beginning. Yes, ladies, I realize that it is October, and realistically, as a nurse and a mom, probably should have been planning a month before this even. But hey, here we are, right? We're in this together, you and me. So I'm thinking of things that I have to do in December. I'm thinking of family dinners for Christmas. I'm thinking of Christmas shopping for the kids, Christmas shopping for other family members. There's going to be gift exchange at work and gift exchange with the family, and the kids are going to have stuff going on at school. I am going to need time at home to do these things. So I need to start thinking about, like, what days am I going to need to request off for December, and I need to get those submitted like last month, because everybody wants off at the same time, and there has to be some nurse to man the stations. Let's face it, gals, we work holidays, we work weekends, so pick the most important dates. What dates in December are going to be most important for you, and get those requests sent out to your directors as soon as possible because we're kind of late to the game in that one. I'm always thinking this time of year that I need to have a plan for like how I'm going to decorate the house because all of the stores are starting to set out their Christmas decorations. Hobby Lobby looks like the North Pole has literally exploded over there. I went to Walmart. They had some of the cutest stuff there at Walmart. And I also went to Big Lots to check out what they had. Everybody has the cutest decor. My stuff last year, because I kind of started all over with decorations since we were going to be moving to another house, it's mostly like traditional colors. I do like the greens and the reds and the blacks and the grays, but I also like to keep it soft. I don't like to have it loud. I see a lot of different people's decorations who do like, you know, a monochrome look, like all purple or all blue or all gold, and they look good. But my home has a lot of like grays and beiges and stuff like that, and reds and greens and blacks and cream colors really go good with that. So last year I started trying to think, because I knew how I was going to design this house, of what I wanted my Christmas decor to look like, and I went with a lot of like buffalo check style stuff, the reds and the creams, and I loved the different textures like burlap and furry things, stuff like that. So this year I wanted to kind of add a few more pieces into that, since I purged pretty much everything the year before last to prepare for this move and not to have to bring a bunch of unnecessary stuff. Here, you want some more pups? So Emory and I have been shopping, and we wanted to show you a few of the things that we got to try to add to our collection that we started last year for Christmas. We wanted to take you guys along with us to shop at Walmart and at Big Lots. So here are a few of the things that we found while we are at Walmart. I loved all of the red and white and green colors. I loved the little owls that they had too, and all of the different textures on the tree skirts. They were just so adorable. And this little Christmas tree, I loved that so much. I got some of these little plaid Christmas trees last year, and I was thinking about getting some more. Here we are at Big Lots, and they had a lot of different cute things there too. I am such a sucker for Christmas coffee cups, or coffee cups in general actually. And I loved this little Christmas tree sign too. They had a very good variety of signs at Big Lots actually. And a lot of throw pillows too. I really loved the throw pillows that they had. This black and white one was one of my favorites. I did love the buffalo check too, and since I had a lot of buffalo check from last year, I was seriously considering that one. And I have always wanted to get a little countdown calendar. The older kids don't really care about stuff like that, but I think Emory would really love it. And this table runner was seriously adorable. I could not get over the little jingle bells on the ends of it. That was definitely going to be coming home with me. Emory seemed to be okay with all of the Christmas shopping. She just kind of rode in her little car seat stroller. So here's what we came up with from Walmart. The first thing that I found are these adorable trees. I loved these trees. Look at the branches. Aren't they so adorable? And they come in these cute little gray baskets. These baskets are actually like kind of a plaster. They're not plastic and they're not wicker. They're like a plaster kind of basket. Anyway, here is just kind of like a height comparison so you can see how tall these are. I did end up getting 2 of these, and I thought that they would look super cute in my entryway. I just fell in love with these trees. I love them so much. They shed like crazy. I mean, the back seat of my vehicle was covered in flocking. I don't even know what kind of flocking this is. They look kind of like furry with loose powdery snow or something in them. So that part's not that great, but I mean, I love the way that they look, so I can take a little shedding. Also at Walmart, I did find a couple of signs to add to our Christmas stuff. This was one thing that I found, and I thought this was super cute. It said Christmas Tree Farm. It's made out of a material that looks sort of like, I don't know, it's not leather and it's not like a paper bag. It's kind of in between. Like, it's not as thick as leather, but it's not as thin as a paper bag. It has this little rope that you can hang it up with. And I liked the neutral color. I thought that it would go with all of the grays and all of the beiges and stuff that I had in the house already. It did kind of come like, I don't know, you can see it's like, and I put something heavy on it to try to keep that, I don't know, kind of straight. And I think I need to put it on there for longer because it's still kind of, what's the matter? You want to show too, or you want more puffs? You want more puffs? There you go. Where's your coffee? Where's your coffee? Where's your coffee? Look at this tea there I found on Etsy. Isn't that freaking adorable? I mean, what girl doesn't need coffee, right? Yeah, here's your coffee. Okay, here's the other sign that I found. So this is a heavy wooden sign, and it says, "Go tell it on the mountain." I don't know if you can tell on camera, but this is sort of like a, I don't know, like a textured watercolor paper, like a linen, almost linen paper, I guess you want to call it. And it has some cute little trees and then the mountains in the background. But I did love this detail right here with the little wooden beads on the side. This picture was special to me when I saw it because my husband and I, when we started building this house, he has owned this property and it has been in his family since like the 1970s. So we always joked that this was our mountain, even though it's not on a mountain whatsoever, or even a hill for that matter. But we've always called it the mountain. So when I saw this sign that said, "Go tell it on the mountain," I was like, get in my cart, you're coming home with me. And I could not wait to show it to him. So I did find so many other things at Walmart, but I really had to hold myself back for right now. I'll probably pick up some more pieces realistically before the Christmas season starts, but those were the things that like really stood out to me and like really spoke to me that I could not live without. So then today, Emory and I, we went to Big Lots, didn't we, and checked out the decorations. Yeah, we went to Big Lots and checked out the decorations there. And you guys, Big Lots is killing it this year with the Christmas decorations. They had so many different cute things for all different styles of Christmas decor. But we went down the aisle that had the red, green, creams, blacks, and stuff that I am always drawn to when it comes to Christmas. And they had some super cute stuff. So I wanted to kind of, I think last year I had a lot of like the black and white buffalo check, and I wanted to tone it down a little bit more this year and add some more lighter pieces in there that didn't have as much like red or black color, just to kind of like balance everything out a little bit. So I found this little Merry Christmas pillow at Big Lots that I just fell in love with. I thought it was so adorable, and it is kind of, you know, a lighter piece because it's got this in the middle that makes it, you know, toned down a little bit. It's not so loud, but it still has the traditional Christmas red color in it, and I really loved this pillow. And I do need to get some more Christmas pillows. I had a couple like black and white buffalo check ones that I put on the couch every year around Christmas, and I also use those for like the fall and Halloween too. The black and white buffalo check actually is a very handy decor piece because it can be used for multiple holidays. I use it for fall decorating, I use it for Halloween decorating, and then I can transition it with some more red pillows, green pillows on into Christmas and still get use out of them. So that is 3 seasons worth of use for the black and white buffalo check. Then the other item that really spoke to me at Big Lots was this wooden garland. I really love this garland. And this is like very nicely made. Check out these cute little snowflakes. And then there are these little beads, the little wooden beads, and it's on like a juke string. Each side has a little loop on it so that you can hang it on, nails if you want to, or oh, what is it that I use? What are those called that I use? A push pin. I use push pins, like thumb, what do you call those? Is it a thumbtack? A push pin? I don't know. Anyway, they make less damage to my sheetrock, so that's what I use. They're like a clear little push pin to hang things up, or command hooks. I use a lot of command hook. That is all of our finds. If you found this information useful and entertaining, please hit the like button below. Comment below and let me know what colors you are using for your Christmas decor this year. Let's be thinking ahead. And if you have any tips on how to get through the busy holiday season as a nurse and a mom, please comment below and let me know so that I can share them with the other ladies in our community. Thank you again for watching. I'll see you in the next one.
It's so easy to lose touch with the true meaning of things and what really matters.